Dear Diary, I'd been woken up by my mother earlier that morning.
Good morning, Mother.
Good morning, darling. I've got some good news to tell you.
What? Please tell me. I love good news.
You're going to get married to Prince William of Orange. He's coming soon.
My heart stopped beating.
Don't be silly. You'll like him once you get to meet him.
I cried and cried for 2 whole days. My mother tried to comfort me, but I would not be comforted. How could I? I was 14 years old and I was to be married to a man I did not know. After 2 days, I finally stopped crying. My clothing was drenched with my salty tears. My eyes were red and puffy. I walked down the aisle sadly. I walked as slowly as I could, thinking that the slower I walked, the longer it would be before I was married. At last I stood before the man who would be my husband. I glanced at William, but he did not look back at me. Instead, he looked down at his shoes. I was horrified by how ugly he was. Silently, I sobbed all the way through the wedding ceremony.
6 months later. Dear Diary, William and I have settled into a happy marriage. He is a kind and gentle man, though he still is rather ugly.